Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about how to increase and have somewhat of a online presence, right? Personal, and I believe it should be applicable for product page. Alright, so initially when you start, if you're like me, I didn't know what I was doing for my life, right? All I know is that I needed to like have more followers. I had 150, I think 150 followers at the time on my X account. Yes, on my X account. And those followers were from follow me, I follow you agenda. That's how I put it. Okay, if I follow you, follow me back, or I ask you, follow me back, and just build up. And at some point, I wasn't getting any follows for like a month. I was just in the account for like other things I wanted, like reading up on anime or tech news and stuff like that. Okay, so I took my account seriously when I created a product account and I was trying to like market with it. I got shadowed banned on Twitter, so I had to like use my personal account, risky because I had like some important stuff on there. So what did I do to raise it from 150 to about 420 at this point in following count? All right, so I want to give you about I think basically two things. All right, Alex says this thing where it's volume makes you better, repetition makes you better. All right, so what did I do when I first got it? The first thing I did was to join spaces. Like that was the first place where I got my first place. I got 2 followers just because I spoke at it. And I just gave him my life story. I'm like, oh, I've been building apps for a while. This is the first time I'm posting it out. Yada yada yada. I just spoke for a bit. And sometimes you don't need to only tell me your life story. You could just say, hi, thank you so much for giving me the space. I really love what is going on here. Thank you. I'm listening. I'm learning more. And thank whoever is speaking in space, whoever is hosting it, whoever is speaker. Simple. This is like for X, but I think generally you can do almost the same. Okay, so the next thing is to join communities. Right, join communities. When you join communities, be active. Right, be the reply guy. Right, when you reply long enough, you tend to get followers. Right, when you reply valuable response, if you want to like build up, just say, oh, this is really cool, and then you don't want to build a presence based on people that really do not care about what you're doing. I was doing that, so I had to like slow down a bit. Okay, so check for a community that vibes with you, what you want to build, what you want to do, what problem you want to solve. Check for a community like that. Or in a community that you join, just check your people like that in that community. So you respond to them, you respond back, you do that long enough, you post some content, post like a lot, not with some, post a lot. It was something that I did not do well. I was not posting a lot. I post sometimes like maybe 5 posts a day. Post a lot. I think Twitter has limits. I think in a week you can make like 26,000 posts and comments. You don't do that much, right? You can just go like maybe 20, 30 a day and then respond wherever. Okay, just do a lot of volume, not too much. Do not sound like a bot. Do not use hashtags. I use hashtags and that's what got me nearly suspended on my previous account. Okay, do not use hashtags and then post a lot. Post on valuable topics, something that you want to. You're building the account, you're building it for yourself, for your business, right? So you have to be related to your business. You cannot talk about cat food where you're literally like the business owner. And that's what you talk about cat food, right? You cannot convert people that are following you to join your business. That's what we have to do with cats, which I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so post a lot, join spaces, speak a lot, ask questions. You don't need to talk plenty, just ask questions and be active. And it can be draining sometimes. It can take your time sometimes, right? When I actually got serious when it was, I built my product, I was just trying to market, so I had time to do it. But when I said like, when I took a step back to actually work on that product and actually make it better and valuable for the right people, I slowed down because I put most of my time on that, which is not actually wise if you want to build because the thing about social media is that if you don't post long enough, they forget about you. Like the algorithm forgets about you, so not that. So the same thing for LinkedIn. Post a lot on LinkedIn. Post valuable content on LinkedIn. I'm literally just getting my LinkedIn journey, right? Before all I had on LinkedIn was about I'm currently at 600 followers on LinkedIn. Most of them are just that follow me for tech news, but I'm not about that anymore. I'm more about tech, business, everything combined. I have a company, so I have to be okay. So post a lot, comment a lot, leave meaningful comments, because that way when you follow them, they follow you back. You connect with them, they connect you back, right? Because you know, oh, this guy gives good comments and all that. So post a lot. Always check, just to be safe. Check for limits on how much you can post a day, just so you can be safe and avoid it. Or you can post it 100 times. If the limit's like 2,000, post it 100 times at least every day, and it's be valuable. Okay, so that's the best way and the fastest way to actually grow your account.